The thing is, it's okay if you have an opinion and a perspective about the United States of America and you live in the country and you have some issues and you want to voice your voice or protest in the hope to bring about positive change. What I think is not a good thing when you go to a place of total disrespect. All right, friends, into this video, we are going to check out a video by, let me get her name correctly here. Yeah, Millennial Millie is her name. But in this video, what you're going to see is another man totally disrespecting the American flag. And there were some people who took an issue with that. And I think I would like to hear your perspective. Is it okay to treat the American flag with respect or disrespect? How do you feel about that? What would you do if you saw somebody disrespecting the flag? Would you take it lightly, or would you say it is what it is? I will certainly love to hear your perspective. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Millie Weaver reporting. We are at Speaker's platform right now, and the police just confiscated a man's metal pole from his American flag. They did replace it with a cardboard pole. As you can see, the man had his metal pole taken from him from the police. So let's go ahead and see if we can ask him how he feels about that. How do you feel about the police confiscating the metal pole from your American flag?
It was anticipated.
Do you feel like your rights have been violated?
I don't think it's anticipated.
Do you feel like your rights have been violated?
I don't think I really have rights.
So why are you sweeping the flag on the floor?
Because all these people are yelling at me, trying to tell me what to do, so I'm just walking with them, I guess.
Just to understand what people said to you, or what are you trying to say to them?
Well, I'm just expressing my hatred for this flag and its history.
So do you hate America?
I just don't believe in nationalism. I think people are awesome. I know a lot of great people that fly the flag right side up, that are patriots, that are even voting for Trump, and they're my friends, but in the end, I don't believe in...
Do you realize that sweeping the American flag on the floor and stepping on it is very insulting to the veterans that have died, and that flag is laid over their coffins when they're being buried for giving their lives to protect the country?
Do you understand it's very insulting for some people to see American flags flying everywhere? And this is responsible for genocide and murder and pillaging all over the world? Trying to steal my flag.
Brother, you keep it off the ground. Respect that flag.
Get off of him!
You don't deserve this flag.
Get off of him!
Not on my watch.
Get off of my friend!
I will.
Get off of him! Get off of him! Get off of him!
Fuck the flag! Fuck the flag!
Officer, he's assaulting my friend! Officer! Officer! He's assaulting my friend! Officer!
Flag!
Flag! Fuck the flag!
You're a
You need to get him off of him! Could you please do your job and get him off of my friend? Could you please get him off?
Move! 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 Step back! Move! Move! Give us a move! Give us a move! Step back!
So why are you saying fuck the police?
I'm not here to answer questions.
Why are you wearing a mask?
Yeah, why are you
Because
wearing
of y'all.
Because of y'all. Ma'am, this is the guy. Ma'am, why do you hate the police? Why do you hate the cops? Why are you saying fuck the police?
Because they're ignorant, un-American. That's why. If it wasn't for law, we wouldn't have a nation. These are the heroes, not these idiots. can't respect America, get the hell out. This is
He's
a country
right.
of patriots, bought and sold by the blood of patriots, not anarchists and tyrants.
What brings you out here today to the RNC?
Supporting America and supporting our law enforcement, that's all.
Are you part of the Bikers for Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Very cool.
This was serious, man. What is your thought and perspective on this? I don't think it's okay to disrespect the flag in that way, even though you may have some issues with the country, and you have the right to voice your opinion. To say F the flag and F the cops, whom you called on to protect your friend, whom you asserted was being assaulted, which was not true. Why would an American living in America disrespect America? What might have driven the American with this mentality to look at their own country, where they live, and raising their children, to treat it as a place of insignificance? These are some serious and honest questions I have, and it makes me wonder what has happened to us that has led us to think that way. At least the millennials, these young people today. What were you told about this country in which you live to create this level of animosity and hatred in your heart towards your home, whom you have every right to protect and love? And it's okay to rebuke, it's okay to protest, it's okay to share your perspective and opinion on things. You don't have to agree with everything, but to disrespect the flag, which is a symbol of our freedom, and many of those veterans who've gone through so much to give us the very freedoms that we now have, it shows that you have very little significance of the value of what was done for you to have the right to do what you do. Thinking about this, I got one scripture that comes to mind. It's in the book of Galatians 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go on the screen here. Galatians chapter 5, right here. I'm going to show you in the Bible that the principles at the root of this country is very much biblical. Okay. This says in Galatians 5, verse 1, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Don't run past those words. So we ought to stand fast, right? Put your feet on a solid foundation of these things that Jesus did for you. Jesus has provided liberty, freedom, right? So there is this liberty and freedom provided by Christ, and we are not supposed to get entangled again with the yoke of bondage. So don't go back to the slavery of sin, because Jesus has made us free. The reason I'm sharing this is because in the United States of America, despite all the issues you see, there is liberty and freedom enshrined in the Constitution of this country. Yeah, we are liberty. There's liberty and freedom. Now, even though these things are under attack, it may be free, but it's not free. It's heavily under attack today. These principles are being challenged by so many different systems in the world, and I get it. But the thing is, we are supposed to stand fast in defense of that. Those veterans who've gone through so much to sacrifice their lives and times, families, and so on, in order to fight for the freedom that we now have, does not give you the right to use the flag as a symbol of that freedom that you enjoy and sweep on the ground. That was disrespectful. That wasn't nice. And any American who holds this perspective, you've been indoctrinated falsely. You've been led into Marxist theology. You have been taught to hate your country, and that's exactly what the devil wanted. And I will ask you to second guess your perspective before you disrespect America. And one of the reasons why I will say this is because I was born and raised in Haiti. I'm not sure if you guys know what's going on in Haiti right now. I don't even want to begin talking about the level of crime and injustice and political corruption that's going on there. It's really bad. And I love my country. I love Haiti. I'm not ashamed of calling myself a Haitian. But I love the United States. It affords me with opportunities to raise a family, to get an education. It allows me to speak my perspective openly. So many doors are open when you are here. I will tell you, most Americans do not realize how good they have it here, and I wish many Americans who are complaining about all the things that they hate with this country will take a moment, dedicate 3-4 years of your life to live in a third world country. Just go there and live, and get into the economy, get into the politics, get into the religious aspect of it, and see the difference. You will come crawling back to this country, the United States of America, on your knees. But I'll end it right there. Thank you so very much for checking this one out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the page. Click the bell icon for more of our notification upload. Put your thought and perspective below. Comment and share your perspective with me. I will certainly appreciate that. And until next time, and as always, remember to look at Jesus, to live by faith. Have a good one. Bye.